Other than business, I am in the middle of a lot of personal transition. That's interesting. Uh, and it's so funny. I really hate to characterize things as interesting. There's some kind of way it seems like a cop out to say interesting, because interesting becomes like this code word for some feeling that you don't want to take the time or the energy or the vulnerability to name. Um, so rather than letting myself skate with interesting, I'll say my personal transitions are challenging, uh, difficult, uncomfortable. What's enough? What is really surprising, though, in the middle of all of that, is the extent to which people around me are wanting to be more helpful, more aware, more in tune, more included. I don't think I'm used to that at all. So uh, it takes me a while to just get used to that idea, but I think it's going to be a pretty consistent theme from here on out. So I got to figure out how to let people who I deem to be safe, how to let them participate in the things that's going on with me. Still working that out. So I'm in Brockton, which is in and of itself quite an interesting development, because I'd never really been here before. But a friend of mine invited me to kind of get away from Boston and see something else. And when I was riding around, I noticed that there were all these commercial spaces available. Like, it seemed like 70 or 80% of all the commercial spaces in the city were open, were available. So I said, well, this may be just as good as good a place as any, or maybe even better place to expand my studio. So looked around in the neighborhood from where I was and found this location, which is going to be really cool. I'm really excited about the possibilities.